Hello, dearest learners, and welcome back to English with Teacher Dixon. I'm excited to have you here. I want us to concentrate on the alveolar fricative sounds in this lesson. Definitely, this is the largest group as long as the classification of consonant sound in English language is concerned. So we had talked about the plosive sounds, affricate sounds. We are into fricative sound. Fricative, just like I've said already, is the largest category. So we want to begin from the alveolar fricative sound. Fricative sounds are those sounds in which, when produced, the organs of speech will come in close contact, forming a hollow space through which the air will rush out, making a hissing sound or sibilant sound. So we have different types of fricative sounds, ranging from the alveolar fricative to the dental fricative to the palato-alveolar fricative and many more, which we are going to consider subsequently. But let's only consider the alveolar fricative in this particular video. So what do we mean by alveolar? I talked about this while I was considering the alveolar plosive sound. So these will act as a reminder. Alveolar sounds are those sounds produced with the help of the alveolar root. Your alveolar root is the same thing as your tooth root. So the tooth root is the alveolar root. So when you articulate alveolar fricative sound, the your tongue will be raised towards the alveolar root, forming a hollow space, and then the air will rush out of the space of the hollow space, making a sibilant sound or a hissing sound. So we have the examples here. You're not only going to consider the how to articulate the sound, but also how to spell the sound. That's the letters of the alphabet that can help, that can represent these sounds. Right, so this is the first sound, and this is the second one. We have only two alveolar fricative sounds, the voiceless and the voiced. So the difference between these two is that when you say this one, there will be no vibration in your throat, unlike this one, which has vibration in the throat. Right. So this is S and this is Z. The same way, they are articulated in the same way, but the difference is that here there must be vibration in your throat. S, Z. However, we have many spellings of the S sound, ranging from letter A's, as in words like sun, sit, sat. Also in place of double A's, as in glass, keys, dress. In place of letter C, as in scent, cell, city. In place of a C, take note of this one, as in seen, signs, scent. Also in place of CE, as in vice, mice, race. We have space and what have you. Then coming to the voiced alveolar fricative sound, Z. We have the first spelling, which is letter Z, as in zoo, zip, zero. We have also letter A's. Letter A's is coming in here again. That should tell you that you need to always refer to your dictionary before you conclude on sound. Because if you suggest that you are going to have the voiceless form because of letter A's, tell you. So you have to always make reference. So A's as in was, has, is, and roses. Then double Z as in fuzzy, buzz, dizzy, and is E as in rise, blows, doze. Now, I would like you to pay special attention to words ending with SE and CE. Automatically, when you have CE, you will have the sound, that is the voiceless form. But the problem is always here in place of SE. Most of the words with SE at the end have the voiced form, which is Z, as in rise, blows, those, and other words. I'm not saying all the words, some words, most of the words with SE at the end, you have the Z sound there. But in some, we can have the voiceless form, S. But automatically for this one, CE, we have the S sound. So I'd like you to take note of that particular aspect. So this is the alveolar fricative sounds of English language, and it is important you note how they are articulated. Pay special attention to the hissing sound, s, z, like the sound of a snake. So that is why they are described based on manner of articulation as fricatives, because fricative sounds are those sounds that make hissing sound. So we have other types of fricative sound which we are going to consider subsequently. Bye for now. I remain your very own teacher Dixon.